For most of my life, I have struggled to love myself. I always thought there was something that I needed to do, something that someone could give me, something that I could find that would finally make me feel okay. And the more I looked and searched and tried to find the answer, the harder it became in many ways. I would find people who would constantly affirm and reflect back to me my feelings of unworthiness, my low self-esteem, and my lack of confidence, and of course my belief that I was unlovable. I'm happy to say that I'm finally turned things around, and I'm able to be the confident, compassionate, and balanced person that I've always wanted to be. I think I wanted so much to feel good about myself, and that was always my driving force. When I felt bad and lost and alone and broke and broken, and when I no longer wanted to be here, I can remember reaching out for that feeling. I just wanted to really feel good about myself. Have you ever felt like that? I wanted to embrace my own unique beauty and celebrate who I am, not what the media or standards were telling me. They always told me I was wrong anyway, so finally I just said, fuck it, I'm doing it my way. It's been a lonely road at times, I must confess. And that was a challenge in itself. I thought somehow I was being punished for past karma, something like that. But it just didn't feel true. And I kept on searching for answers. I wanted to release old patterns and toxic thoughts that were sabotaging my happiness. I knew that I was creating my reality, and I'd get really upset and disappointed with myself when I failed again and again to achieve a success that I thought I needed to love myself. I overcame past life patterns and ancestral trauma, and slowly things did start to shift. But again, above all, even in my darkest moments, I think my disappointment the most was that I felt I had let myself down somehow. It can be really tough sometimes when we're in a dark place and there doesn't seem to be really much left to hang around for. I wanted to make peace with my soul's higher purpose. But things got so bad that I even lost trust within myself. It took me quite a while before I was able to come back and realize that for some reason that was my test for myself. But I also realized that I really didn't need to do that anymore, and I could just go straight to self-love. The most freeing moment was when I really realized that nothing outside of myself can ever love me the way I want to be loved, the way that I know I can love. So I guess I'm saying love is all I need. Love is all I am. And it's a tough world today. I don't think love itself is really valued. I think a lot of what people, my perception of what people are talking about is still coming from a place of ego. And that's okay. We haven't been shown how to love ourselves. On the contrary, we've been told how not to love ourselves in 50,000 ways. And slowly, I think that this is breaking down. People are starting to reach for something more. But the great thing is, I think they are starting to realize that it is something that is within themselves. I know I found that very liberating. Self-love really is a freedom that I never experienced before, and my relationships with people have changed so much because I know that the time I spend with them is really just to enjoy. There's nothing they can give me that I cannot and haven't given myself. So self-love is really a beautiful, beautiful experience. I know that when I didn't love myself, it was really hard to imagine what it would be like to love myself. It seemed so far away, and yet it was so near all the time. I really feel it's important to find people who support and encourage this kind of living and way of life. The no bullshit people who are just, straight up, but they're clean. There's no energy feeding or things like this. And to be really honest, I had to be really honest with myself and accept that what I was looking for, I had to give myself. Now that doesn't mean I don't meet people along the way who are a joy to be with, and I really enjoy their time. It's a very different dynamic though, and as someone who I used to really hate myself and have low confidence, lack of self-worth, low body image, it's amazing. It's so amazing. I'd love for you to join my community and create a love buzz as we create a love buzz or self-love movement or ripple, because I really believe that people want to know what love is, and particularly what self-love is. So I'm Trilby Johnson, a breakthrough mentor and metaphysician, and I work with women between the ages of 35 and 60 to help them get their lives back, to heal the past, to move forward, and to really find fulfillment even when they feel stuck. It's all about energy management, and the greatest love of all is the one that you will have for yourself. I wish you that, and if in any way I can support you on your journey, you can follow me or check out my bio and the free resources I offer. I wish you a wonderful day